all loaded up. About to hit the road for my 3.5-hour drive. It's early. Too early. On the road, 5 minutes late, ain't too bad. I guess from here to there, it's just gonna be a few cinematic clips of the drive, and I'll see you when we get there. Time for my first gas stop. I left the house with like just under 3/4 of a tank, so, and I'm running E85. I downloaded an E85 fuel finder app just so I could keep it on E85 rather than plugging in my computer, switching everything over. So it seems to work. I just stopped. The last gas station said they didn't get the E85 fuel up from the truck, so the pump wasn't even working. Luckily, there was just another service center just a mile down the road, so that's where I'm currently at. I'm going to fill up here. Hopefully they got their barrels filled. Success. 85. Back on the road. Alright guys, it's been a long drive. I am completely tired and whipped and ready for lunch. We just arrived at somebody's house, obviously. You might recognize it if you watch his vlogs. It is Mr. John Cormany.
Up?
We're collabing today, and right when I walk in he says, I got a gift for you.
Yeah, I make it real.
So
we're collabing without the wives. It's Dude's Day.
Yeah. Hazel kept Kristen up all night, so she's ready for naps today.
Terrible.
Let's see what we got here. Virtual reality viewer. Awesome. We don't have one of those.
Nice. It works well.
Yeah.
And then the enemy.
The enemy. Michigan and Ohio do not get along, guys. So. Ohio State mug and some Jelly Belly jelly beans. So.
And the most generic bag, and that's not even tissue paper. So you're
awesome. Perfect. Works for me. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely.
All right, we picked a lunch spot. He's taking me to Ty's Asian Bistro and Sushi.
That's right. And I love pizza. People call me Pizza John.
I love pizza too.
But this is actually my favorite spot. Ty's Asian Bistro.
Wow.
Yep.
That's coming from somebody. They know their pizza too. So.
They definitely do. They definitely do. As in they, me.
Well, went with the Ty's Asian chicken. John's recommendation. And look at that portion. This is my hand. I mean, I got big hands, but I mean, come on, you can't beat that. And there's fresh jalapenos. You all know I love spicy food.
Ah, this is great.
Thank you, John, for the lunch.
You're very welcome.
Let's eat.
You can take it home, but you don't have to.
I don't know. I don't believe in to-go boxes. Asian Bistro. I don't even remember the name. Thai Bistro.
Thai Bistro.
It was definitely a success.
Good. Good.
I'm not even saying that just for the vlog, guys.
We also finished our plate, so that was successful.
Yeah, we failed to film that. We kind of just lounged. I make fun of when you eat too much, you kind of get this lean, and it just happens.
It's because all the food like kind of goes over to the side, and then it goes down the intestinal coaster, I call it.
Yeah. So that started happening, and we just started catching up, and I mean, what we can catch up. It's like internet friends meeting in person for the first time. Tune in. Right. Next stop on John's Columbus tour list, Old North Arcade. So if you vlog in here, you're pretty much asking to get copyrighted, so I don't know how much I'll pull the camera out, but this is it. Arcades for life. The old school Xbox.
That is awesome. That is great.
Wow.
Really cool.
Tron inside of a vault, a real vault.
That is so cool.
Perks of living in a university town, I guess, right?
Yeah. So you are the guest, so you can pick the first game we play.
Shoot. Let's do Marvel vs. Capcom just because John's gonna probably blow me out of the water with this one. Annihilated. That is John's character.
Yeah, of course. Japan and America teamed up.
This vlog isn't gonna be able to get monetized because of the nature of the video.
Hey, my gun doesn't shoot, so it's totally non-violent.
We just had a little battle on the GameCube. Super Smash Brothers. Check out that. First place. I was late.
He was.
Yep. Had to get him back for the Marvel vs. Capcom Destroyed.
It's not annoying at
all. No. No longer a head-to-head match. We're going Pac-Man, high score wins. Miss Pac-Man, sorry.
That's right. She's a proud woman.
So my turn didn't last very long, but the game itself looks like it's doing a handicap for my sake. The ghosts are actually staying inside of the box, so he can't get extra points.
What the heck? I'll take it. 35 exactly. I am sweating from playing Ms. Pac-Man. Don't let the Miz fool you. She's got it. She's got the power.
My tricep is burning. I'm using this Ninja Turtles game as a seat, kind of.
This is the closest thing to exercise I'll have all day.
Started to get a little bit of a comeback, but then I blew it. I got one life left. We'll see if I can take advantage. Right now the score is 50,000 to 22,000. Skills.
This is what no social life in high school looks like, guys. Oh, I'm getting them all. I'm all getting. It's a buffet of ghosts. We got away. I still got him.
Well, Pac-Man was a loss. My last life just kind of slipped between my fingers. 24,000 to 51 or 52.
Yeah. See, the problem is, Sean, you lost because you have a life. I don't have a life, so I play Ms. Pac-Man.
Listen, before I met Kristen, I did not have a life. She doesn't allow me to play video games anymore.
Oh, that's why you need a man cave, dude.
Yeah. Maybe in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we've had enough of the arcade. Now we might be setting up a challenge video.
Yeah, Sean was like, it might be too cold to do it, and I was like, we're doing it. I still got all this winter weight warming me up.
Dollar Tree for supplies. All right, so we got our supplies. We're back at Mr. Cormany's house. And it involves a hose for the next step.
Yes. It's gonna be good.
John is attempting to fill up a balloon
with a medicine syringe for children. It fits around the nozzle. Oh, hey, all right.
Oh.
All right, not perfect. A couple more. We'll definitely have to rinse the balloon.
Yeah.
Before we put them on.
We've got our ingredients, some pretty nasty stuff, cream of chicken. You guys already saw the pizza sauce and tapioca pudding.
All right, that was a good one. That was a good injection, if you will.
Should you want to do one square each or try to get more than?
We gotta get a little more than that, friend.
Yeah, we do.
The viewers are excited.
All right, we've got our setup here. Me being me, I brought all of my camera gear that I own.
Hey, I'm glad you get to use it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you get to use it.
So we've got the 70D, the Sony a6300, and this one's gonna be shooting in 120 frames per second to get that awesome slow-mo. Mm-hmm. And now it's just gonna be who goes first.
You can go first, or okay, this is what we'll do. For going first, I'll let you decide since you're the guest.
I'll go. Actually, let's flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Perfect way to solve this issue.
Heads, Sean will go first. Tails, I'll go first. I'm gonna catch it. Flip.
Heads.
Looks like you're going first.
I'm going first.
Guess.
All right.
There's 3 with water, 1 pizza sauce, 1 tapioca, and 1 cream of chicken. Looks like an execution.
Yeah, it does. Well, was it worth it?
I mean,
yeah, we're wet.
It was worth a shot. You gotta try new things.
We'll I'll edit it up and see if it's worth the post.
If you just add epic music, that'd be great.
Epic slow-mo, that's what this
right.
video is gonna be, so. Well, after the fail of the water balloons, Christopher's awake, John's little baby. He's 2 years old?
Yeah, 2.5 almost.
2.5 almost.
I can have it.
We're at the park, and we're gonna fly this guy. John's got a little drone with a little camera. So we're gonna see what kind of shots we can get with this. You'll have to check out John's channel for this footage though.
What's wrong,
We're gonna have some fun flying. All right, first takeoff.
Without a crash.
It's too windy. I got it up for a few seconds and it just comes right back down. Got a little bit of footage for John's GoPro.
Yeah.
We'll see how it turned out. So, Christopher has calmed down.
Yep.
Big Bird and Sesame Street are big help, but we do the same. Hazel loves Elmo's World, so
Yeah.
I know it all. This is nothing new to me. The crying, screaming, everything, so.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take off. If I leave now, then I'll be home right after Hazel goes to bed.
Yeah.
Not my plan, Kristen, don't blame me. Thanks, John, for inviting us over and having a good time.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna take off. 3.5 hour drive. So.
Yep. Sweet. Oh, he said you're leaving.
Aww. Now he's upset. So.
Yeah.
So I've begun the long trip home. I'm hoping to beat Hazel going to bed, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna film anything cinematic for my drive home. Sorry about that, guys. But if you want to subscribe to John Cormany, I'll have a link to his channel in the description below. He's a great guy. Great to meet him in person finally. We've been watching each other's vlogs for, what, over a year? It was great to meet him in person and hang out. And he showed me the local Columbus hangout spots and just all the fun stuff that you can do here. So I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. So, see you at home. All right, I'm back home. It's 8:30, so Hazel is probably in bed with Kristen. I didn't get to see them all day, but I'm gonna see if they're still awake and waiting for me. Probably not. Yep, they're sleeping. So, I guess that's gonna do it for us today. It was an amazing day, super fun. Can't believe I just drove 7 hours today, but it was well worth it. Like I said, John Cormany's vlogs will be in the description below. If you want to go subscribe, check him out. He's got family style vlogs just like we do. Give us a like if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment. We enjoy talking with you guys and haven't in a while. Nobody leaves comments anymore. Anyway, alright, that's going to do it for us today, so thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.